Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie. Welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. I still have my two co-commentators.
George, DW. No.
Yeah. Nope, we're going. We're not restarting any more episodes.
Hey, you can't deny the background is fabulous.
Oh yeah, it's got the purple. King Knight, because he's tasteless. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
He's the
that's kind of his
king.
thing. The king
King
of
Knight.
stupidity.
He is our king. He is King Knight. King Knight. And here's our king. Here's our king. Okay, what's up? Yeah.
It, you get to go. You get to fight Woman Man. I mean, I guess there are trans people in the world. That does happen.
Yeah.
Don't Austin. Oh boy. Gotta. Press it
You read my
in,
mind.
Oh boy. But no,
Well,
actually,
okay.
speaking of King Knight, which we have been for a while now, I guess, he's actually going to be one of the DLC characters because
yeah.
during the Kickstarter for the game, which I don't think we've actually mentioned so far, this game was a major thing on Kickstarter. During the Kickstarter for the game, people actually voted for 3 of the knights to be playable characters, and King Knight was one of the ones who won. His
Really?
DLC isn't out yet, but apparently he's going to have a swagger meter.
What?
Which, yeah. I have no idea
Swag.
what this means, but I'm certainly looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Because, yeah, King Knight is definitely one of the more comedic characters in the game. And so I look forward to see what his story will bring to the table.
Swag.
Yeah, out of the 3 knights that are going to be playable, I think only one of them is actually available right now.
Yeah, it's
Well, we'll
Knight.
talk about that one whenever we get to it.
Oh, okay.
So, no spoilers yet.
Sorry.
But yeah, okay. So here's a major mechanic. So in the last episode, we saw Chester in the middle of the town, and he had 2 items for us.
Chester!
But in every level, you can find Chester in the level, and he'll have another item for you. And you can buy it off of him. But yeah,
Chester
Yes,
the clown.
Austin, please.
This
But,
Chester the
yeah.
clown.
But if you don't find him in the level, or if you just can't afford the item for some reason, he will have the item of that stage available for purchase in the town. However, it will be at a higher price than it would be in the middle of the level.
Yeah.
So if you do miss one of the items, you can always still go back and get it, but it'll cost you some money.
What I like is that the power-ups are not like required, but they
Yes,
mostly
this is
really help
true.
you a lot.
Yeah, I kind of have a thing about that. So basically, every level is designed so that you can beat it with just the shovel. You don't need any of the items to really do anything. And that's a pretty good game design, I'd say. Good for challenge runs and stuff. But I also feel like it kind of limits the game design in some respects, because that also means that there's no areas where a particular item is like super useful. Like, you know, oh man, yeah, I totally need that item here, and I think I messed myself up here. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
gonna be able to make this jump.
Unless you can reach that.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically there's like no areas that are specifically designed for you to have an item in mind. Like, oh
Yeah.
man, you know, this area is definitely meant for this weapon, But, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more of that, especially if it's just, like, you know, optional stuff, where it's like, oh man, if you have this item, you can take this extra super helpful path, but if you don't, that's okay, you can still get through the level. The only times that they really do that are in certain little side levels, which we'll get to later, and typically in whatever area you actually found the item in. Typically, they'll have you use that there to sort of introduce you to what the item can do. But as a result, I typically only use, like, 3 of the items available to you out of somewhere around 10 or 12.
I think I don't have is it the glove that makes you go through blocks?
Yes, there's some gloves later, and that is one of the items that I use. They're really great, but
oh yeah,
we'll get to that whenever we get to that.
Oh yeah, so we all keep forgetting.
Yeah, we gotta save some secrets for the people who haven't seen this game before. Which I don't know. I don't know how many people will have actually seen this game before on my channel. It's I don't know. We'll see. I guess it is kind of. It's about a year old at this point. Yeah, it came out in 2015.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years.
Well, it came out in 2015. Yeah, so it's nearly 2 years old. Which that's not that old, but you know, I guess in video game terms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this is true. He really is.
Yeah. Who's the other?
Or maybe just a bunch of money. Or maybe it's just an easier path in general. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's, instead of losing a life or a guy or a one-up, you lose your money.
Yep.
And you have the chance to recover it, but if you die again, that money is lost. Haha, haha.
Also, I think it might also be on a timer.
Oh, there's no timer.
Oh, there isn't? Okay. But yeah, it's a really cool death mechanic. It means that you basically get as many chances on a level as you want. You'll never just suddenly run out of guys, but if you do mess up a lot, you won't be able to buy extra health extensions or extra magic or extra abilities and stuff as time goes on. So it still is punishing to die, but not in any way that's like extremely annoying, if you will.
Yeah. I had
no restarting the level for you.
Thomas, I don't know if you can show this in the LP. What happens if you ran out of money?
I have no idea. It's never happened to me.
Okay. Oh,
yes. Yeah, if you break checkpoints, you'll get money out of it. And quite a bit, too.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
So Thomas is taking
Also,
the
I just
risk
broke
here.
that checkpoint. Yeah, I
Yeah.
am taking a risk because if I die here on the boss, I'll have to go through that last section again. That said, the boss isn't that hard, and because of that, the money that I get from the checkpoint is relatively minor.
Yep.
But yeah, King Knight here, he has a couple moves. He can jump around. He's got his aesthetic going on, you know. And
Right.
then he calls in the hordes. And now we get a little bit of bullet hell going on here as the stuff falls from the sky. And so you have to dodge all that while dodging King Knight himself.
King
But yeah,
Knight.
he's dead now.
Oh. King Knight. He was our king. He was King Knight. King Knight. He's so
Yep.
dead. He's so dead.
So yeah, that was King Knight for y'all. He's, you know, he's definitely a first level type of guy. Not too tough to deal with at all.
Easiest
And now
boss of the
Shovel
game.
Knight goes to sleep again. And no dream this time. Dreams only really happen after you clear certain sections of the game. So after we clear Spectre Knight stage, we'll get another dream sequence.
Oh man.
Oh,
I hate
boy.
that. Well, I don't hate him. He's hard.
Time for this guy!
Oh, this
So yeah,
guy.
sometimes you'll find the guys on the field, and sometimes they're going to be boss characters, so you'll have a little bonus boss battle. But other times they're just sort of like extra little side levels, which you pretty much just do to get money, pretty much, or to, you know, explore the map area more freely. Either way, because you are automatically thrust into this the moment that you touch the guy. So getting rid of him makes it a little bit easier to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And there we go. That was it. That was the platforming challenge. Just got some money out of it. All right. So let's go into town and get some upgrades.
You have those? Oh yeah, you have. Oh, Thomas.
Yeah.
In this last visit of the U.S., for the first time ever, I went to a Subway in your country,
Oh,
and
nice.
there were so many options, but I was disappointed for one thing.
Oh.
Your Subways don't have guacamole.
Oh no, we don't.
Well, the ones that I went, they didn't have it. I was like, what? Boo!
I mean, to be fair, I don't eat guacamole anyway, so I wouldn't notice
Okay.
personally.
Well, for me, it was like, what? In Mexico, they do give it. Why not here? And I went out crying.
That's just ridiculous. Also, I'm going to steal this kid's hoop. My hoop now. I'm taking it to the next level with no. It bounces off the side of the screen.
No! There's an invisible wall.
I guess there is a little bit of incentive to go to Spectre Knight's stage first because there's this gate here. So previously, right above this gate was a golden gate that broke whenever we fought King Knight, and whenever we beat Spectre Knight, this gate will break open, and we'll get access to that little diamond level down there, which are bonus levels where you can get a lot of money. Usually using one of the relics quite excessively. But yeah, because we went to King Knight first, we won't be able to get to that until we beat Spectre Knight still. And with that said, that's the end of this episode, everybody. So next time, we're going to go to the Lich Yard. I'm Mr. Genpai, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.